Hare Krishna. So here's a question about Brahma Muhurta. What is it? What's its significance? Its scientific reason, and if we fail to adhere to it, what are the repercussions? So Brahma Muhurta is basically the period known to be 1.5 hours before sunrise. So generally, it's in the early mornings. In our ISKCON temples, we have it when we call it Mangala Arti. So of course, every country, every place now, geographical location, the sunrise will be a little different. But just to set a standard, in most ISKCON temples around the world, Mangala Arati is at 4:30 a.m. And some places 5 a.m. due to some reasons, but usually it's 4:30 a.m. So, anyways, this Brahma Muhurta period are the early hours of the morning, or the latest hours at night, where it's the most auspicious time. This is the time where it's said that any spiritual activity done has multiple benefits. So people do chanting, prayers, puja, meditation, everything during this period. This is the most quiet, peaceful, and focus is actually immensely powerful during this time. It is the beginning of the day where your mind is not disturbed with work, not disturbed with family, not even disturbed with food. As this period, scientifically, you see, this is the time where the pitta prakriti, or the bile secretion, has not started. So one generally would not feel hungry at this period. And it's also the quiet time of day. So all of these factors, it makes it very conducive for spiritual life. Muhurta means period, that a section or time period. And Brahma here means spiritual. Brahma means supreme lord. Brahma means absolute. So this is the period which is known to be the most auspicious time for all activities of spirituality. In our ISKCON Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition, this period is also the period known to be the last section of Krishna's Ashtakaliya Leela. What is known to be that Krishna has been completed the Rasa dance. After dancing the whole night with his friends and the gopis, he has now snuck back in home, and Mother Yashoda comes in the early wee mornings to see him, and Krishna has actually been dancing the whole night. So that early morning is when we're greeting Krishna, but actually Krishna has been dancing the whole night. So you'll see in our ISKCON temples where after waking up the deities, so called, Krishna never sleeps. Krishna never slept only, he was dancing the whole night. They would offer a lot of food at 4 a.m. in the morning to Krishna, a lot of sweets, all sweets, 4 5 different varieties of just sweets they'll offer to Krishna. So who can eat so much in the morning? It's because Krishna has been dancing the whole night. So that's a very auspicious time, and Krishna has his best pleasure pastimes. And immediately then we're taking darshan and worshipping him. And therefore, this is the meditation that the devotees have also during this period. In other places like Ayurveda, it's mentioned that one should wake up before the sun rises. If one is already awake and sees the sun rising, then one's life span actually remains long or increased. But for those who wake up after the sun has risen, the sun has already risen, and then we wake up. So then it said that one's lifespan actually becomes shortened. So these are the various benefits of Brahma Muhurta. As much as we can, we should wake up early. Unfortunately, in today's day and age, today's Ugra Karma lifestyle, a very grotesque lifestyle, and a very artificial lifestyle that we live, it is people don't usually go to bed early. There's an old adage, old saying, early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. That is very true. But nowadays people end up eating at night 9:30, 10 o'clock. They end up sleeping around 12 o'clock. So this is all not very conducive. General question, follow-up question will come from this, is that how to wake up early? It's a simple thing, just have to sleep early. So when we sleep early, then we can actually wake up early. But nowadays modern lifestyle is so fast paced, and they just people come home at 8 o'clock at night. So then again, where is the question of waking up early? So we should try as much as we can to live a natural life, live a peaceful life, a comfortable life, right? And nowadays sleeping early is a luxury. So if anyone has that luxury of sleeping early and waking up early, that's the most fantastic lifestyle. Hare Krishna.